So in our reading small groups today, we are going to start with the sounds that our vowels and our consonants make. So on our very first page, we are going to go through our vowel sounds and our consonant sounds. Okay? So this is the page that we're looking at, and we're going to go through and we're going to say the letter and the sound it makes. Ready? A says A, B says B, C says K, D says D, E says E, F says G says G, H says H, I says I, J says J, K says L says O, M says N says O says A, P says P, Q, oh, looky there, Q looks a little different. Q has a helper friend beside it. Q and U are always
Stick
together.
like glue.
That's right, Q and U stick like glue. And they
are
say,
brother sisters.
and they say qua. R says S says T says T, U says V says W says W, X says Y says Y, Z says Z. Very good.
That tickles
Now,
my tongue.
it tickles mine sometimes too. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we are going to turn to the second page there in your little notebook. Turn to your second page, page 2. And this is just our short vowel sounds. Let's practice. There are 5 vowels, and the vowels say A, E, I, and Very good. A, I. Those are the short vowel sounds. Let's review about our short vowel rule that says if there's one vowel in a word, it usually says the short sound. Now we're going to hear an exception to that rule that goes with our chart 6 that we've been learning with our spelling words this week. Let's look at our next page. Turn the page. And these are your long vowels. These are your long vowels. And when we have 2 vowels in a word, our rule tells us that the first vowel in the word does the talking. That means it says its name. And the second vowel does the silent walking. So all of these, you'll notice, have a hat. They have a hat on. Okay, that reminds me that it's saying its name. So let's review the long sound of each of our vowels. Ready? A, E, I, O, U. Anytime we have 2 vowels in a word, the first one does the talking, the second one does the walking for most of the time. All right? Now, our next page in our that we have that we're going to review today is our chart 6. So turn to chart 6. Okay, chart 6. And it looks like this. Now this week in our spelling time, we've been learning some special rules that go with chart 6. So let's start with E. Okay, E and me. And we're going to go through the special sounds we hear in our spelling words this week. Ready? E says E in me. O says O in go. Y says I in fly. A-Y says A in pray. S-T says st in stop. P-L says pull in plane. F-R says fur in frog. T-R says tur in train. And S-H says sh in ship. Very good. Now what we're going to focus on today is the P-L that says pull in plain. So close your folder, set it aside, and take your worksheet that is titled The Lost Plane and sit it in front of you, okay? What you're going to do with me here today is we're going to find the words that have the PL pull sound. The PL pull sound, as in plain. So let's look for these words in our story, okay? Does anyone see one of the words that might have PL that says pull in plain? Gracie? Okay, that word, very good. It's the word plastic. Plastic. Take your highlighter and highlight the word plastic. Good observation, Gracie. Plastic. Plastic.
NPL.
All right. Kaylee, do you see another word in our story that has the PL pull sound? Kaylee, what's another word that says pull? Okay, the word that you picked out was the word plain. Plain. So highlight it. You know what else I see in the word plain? I see two vowels. In the word plain, I see two vowels. What do I need to do if I see a word that has two vowels? What am I going to do? I know that the first vowel does the talking and the second vowel does the walking. So I'm going to remind myself that that A says its name. I'm going to put a hat over that A and a slash through the E. And that way I can sound out that word plain. Plain. Okay? All right. Do you, Gabby, see a word in our story that starts with the PL pull sound?
Yes.
Okay, can you tell me what that word is? We'll point to it in your paper. Good. The word that you picked out that has the pull sound is the word plant. Plant.
Which one?
So, plant. So, let's highlight the word plant because it says PL pull. Plant. Okay? All right, Kaylee, do you see another word in our story that has the PL sound? Which one do you see? Okay? The word that you've just picked out, let's sound it out together. Plans. 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 It starts with the PL sound. Hey, I see one vowel in that word. I see one vowel in the word plant. So, is there something I can do with the word plant and plans that lets me know that there's one vowel and it makes the short sound? What can I do to mark those vowels to let me know that there's one vowel that makes the short sound? Well, I can take my smiley face and put a smile above the A in plant. And I can put a smile above the A in plans. And that will help me to know that the word plant and plans has the short A sound. Okay? Yes.
So, I done it like all over, and
That's okay.
How can I?
That's okay. You're fine. That's good. It'll be fine. You can do it above it up here in this space if you need to. All right, so I'm looking for another word that has the PL special sound pull. Gracie?
I see.
Recognizing those special sounds. Very good. The word that you just picked out is the word plaza. Plaza. And I know that PL says pull, so let's highlight the word plaza. And I see that PL sound. All right? Is there another word that has the PL sound? Pull, pull. Is there another one that has the PL sound that you can see? All right, Kayla, you see another one? Very good. The word that you just picked out that says pull, pull at the beginning is the word plaid. Plaid, very good. Now that doesn't follow our two vowel rule, does it? Plaid. I see two vowels. I want to say the A sound, don't I? But this is one of those special words that's a sight word, and it does not follow our phonics rules. All right, is there another one that says the PL sound in our story? Pull, pull. Okay, Gabby, do you see one that says pull at the beginning? PL. Very good. The word plan. Hey, we had that word before, didn't we? I'm glad you remembered it. PL is at the beginning. Pull, pull of plan. And since we hear the short A sound in plan, we can put our smile above it to remind us it's a short sound. Plan. Okay? So now what I'm going to do is we're going to read the story together. I'm going to read it to you the first time, and then we're going to read it together the second time, okay? You guys at home, I want you to do the same thing if you would like. Read it once together, then read it on your own. Don't forget to read your passage 3 times, and don't forget those smiley faces each time you read the passage. And if you need any extra help with anything, just let me know.